All right, looks like I'm live. Okay. Hello, hello. Yes, mic testing. TikTok, you live? Yes, everything good to go. Hello, everyone. As usual, this is Monday, 7 p.m. I'm sorry, I'm a little late, like 3 minutes. Just trying to again some tech glitch. But the good thing is we are here and ready to roll. So here we are. I hope no more technical glitch. My camera working finally. My headphone working pretty good. I made sure that the mic is on because last week with the issue I spoke around like 5 to 10 minutes, I believe. So like 5 minutes, I would say, and then I realized that my mic was on a mute, and people were complaining that hey, I can't hear anything. So with saying that, we're good to go. Looks like my Facebook feed is being freezing, and that's what everybody's complaining. So what I'm going to do, I might cancel one of the stream, so that way. All right, let's see. So that yep, that looks like I think computer is not able to get everything like into the one platform. I mean multiple platforms. So okay, here we are. Today's I do not have specific topic to discuss. As I thought about it, maybe I should give you guys chance to ask me questions, and we do have some of the people ask me questions, and lately we have a lot of people join our Facebook group. So hey, congratulations, welcome to the group, and this is your 30 minutes to 40 minutes, however it required. I'm yours for these 30 minutes. Ask me any questions you have, bring your stuff. You want to join me live, let me know. I will let you come on a video as well, and you can ask me any questions you have so we can discuss live and solve your problem. Um, just want to make sure it's recording. Yep. So as usual, we do weekly update. So what are the update this week? So yes, my newsletter was out and a lot of people received it. So that's a good news. People are receiving it and they're loving it. If you want to get it, I don't have any newsletter sign up page yet. So just reach out to me and I'll make sure it's ready to go and you will receive it right away. I think we are at issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. So it's like a wellness weekend every weekend, Saturday at 8:15 p.m. I would say you get it, and yeah. We write different topics. This is based on my experience, and the people who just join or people who do not know me, or this is the first time they're watching me live. My name is Alpesh Patel. I'm a licensed physical therapist practicing almost 15 plus years. So yes, if I'm making videos, if I'm here live for you, this is something because I do this on my daily living. I'm here to ask a question about your pain, about your mobility, about your joint issues, anything you have it, and we'll be definitely here to help you. So yeah, so far so good looks like. We were discussing about updates. That's a weekly live. You know what? Also, a few people ask me about how they can connect me, like they want to schedule a live call. So I'm not sure. Just let me know in the comment sections if you really want me to open up some slot. Like again, it's I do not charge for my consultation unless you work in the if you come to my clinic, and yes, definitely that's a whole scenario. We go through your insurance and all those stuff, but like here I'm here for you, right? And if you're part of my Facebook group, you definitely get it for free. All you need to do, just I'm going to have a calendar link inside our Facebook group. So if you really want to ask me any questions, you want to go live, so we have a couple of products. I think we have a Theravio kit at this point, which is a hand relief pain, and I made a lot of videos about it, so you can look at the library section, or you can like multiple videos I created in the beginning about how to do the proper hand therapy, and how to use these tools. And usually if you get my free ebook, like each kit comes with the free ebook, right? So you go to my website, sign up for the free ebook, and when you receive the email, it also includes our 30 plus video library. So means you get each video on how to do those how to use those equipment in the Theravio kit and how to do it properly. So you get it, it's including as a Theravio kit. Whenever you purchase, it's free of charge. Again, all the videos there, the ebook there. Ebook has like a weekly plan, so it's like a, I think, 30 days plan. So each week it's a weekly plan, so each week they give you a bunch of exercise, I think between 6 to 10 different things you can do, and you can use Theravio kit along with that, which also help you with that too, and also help you to improve your pain in especially hand and wrist and make it stronger. So that's about the Theravio kit. Now lately I started a course is about the posture correction course. So a lot of people, that's including my wife too, by the way, so have these issues, like they always like slouch forward or like, neck forward, because all day long you're just sitting on the computer, your neck is coming out because you're so much into the work, and you really want to get better with the posture. Then because of the posture issues, you get the neck pain, you get the dizziness, sometimes you have a headache, your body gets tired. These are all the symptoms of the poor posture. It also includes the lower back pain, right? So sometimes people, because of sitting all day long, they're not moving as they're supposed to be. It also gives them a lower back pain too. So I created this course also where you can actually follow the plan as usual. There's a lot of exercises along with a lot of details. Now I created in a way that I personally demonstrate them, so it's not just the instruction like, do this. No, I even personally do exercises in the slow motion. There's a fast version too, and you just follow along all the exercises as discussed. And again, I think it's a 6 module plus there are certain bonus modules as well. I mean, to be honest guys, I did not want to charge for that course, and my main idea was to give away this free. But then a lot of people ask me that do not give away free because people do not value the free stuff, and it's one of those course out of 1,000 online videos. Like, how many videos available on the YouTube right now discuss about your pain, discuss about your issues, discuss about how to get better, how to improve your posture. And guess what people do? Nothing. They just watch it and then forget about it, right? So I thought about it, when people pay for it, they will make it more seriously. So initially I made a deal like this, say, hey, you pay me $50 just as a deposit. So what you do is you pay me $50, I take the deposit, and you follow this for 30 days, and then you message me, I'll refund the $50. Like, I do not want your money. What I wanted was your commitment. But then we got less interest. Probably I think $50 was a lot for a lot of people. So what I did is I was like, you know what? If that's the case, probably you do not want to commit $50. I lower the price for $7. Like, that's all, like a $7. Now again, if you do not like this course, if you do not like any of this instruction, any material, and you do not get better, if it doesn't help you, I do not need your money. I do not want anybody's money for that sake, because I'm in this field not to make money but also help people, right? So I want to make sure that anything I provide, that's including the hand therapy kit, that's including the posture course, that's including right here live when I'm here discussing about your pain, your questions, and your issues. So I want to be, anything I do should be the helpful, right? In any case you feel like you're not getting enough value out of it, you're not getting enough relief by following my exercises, following my tools, following my videos, feel free to let me know. And if you've paid for any of those extra stuff, feel free to reach out to me. I'll give you every penny back and no question asked. And that's my commitment. And that's, I'm seriously, I'm talking about, because like I say, the money is the last thing for me when it comes to helping people. But let's keep moving. So why I was discussing about the posture course and therapy kit, because lately I'm getting a lot of questions about too, even though I'm for giving the video library, even though it comes with the book, but looks like it's not about they don't know how to follow. It's about they still have a lot of questions along the way, along their journey. And that's another reason I'm here live, discussing with you, or you can join here and ask me questions, just because I thought going live would really help you guys. So you can join me, you can ask me a question and answer it live for you as well, right? But also another thing I notice, which is a lot of people do not want to ask this in public. So maybe I'm in live and a lot of people are not that confident enough to issue their personal problem or their physical problem. So they would like to talk to me personally or private, right? So what I'm going to do, just for my Facebook group, okay, I again, guys, try to understand, I'm working non-stop. I'm start like freaking 8 9 o'clock, and I'm still working at 7 p.m. It's our holiday, by the way. I'm a Hindu. It's a Diwali for us. So yeah, so it's a holiday and it's supposed to be celebrating with my family. But because my commitment for you guys, every Monday 7 p.m. I'm here for you, and here I am, no matter what is it, unless I'm a Sikh or something, I'm always gonna be here. But so what I'm going to do for the Facebook people, I'm going to have a few slots open. I'm going to put a link of the calendar link, and I'll find a way how to post it in our group. Like, it's like a weird. I'm not the techie guy like usually. You know me. I have a lot of tech issues, right? But I try to figure it out. I go as planned, but then leave it to the God, whatever. But what I'm saying is, like, I will find a way you can actually schedule a call and book a call with me. It would be between 15, 20 or 30 minutes, however you need it. I think initially I will have a 15-minute slot, and in case you need more, because you get lot more people can get benefit of it. If I have a more slot open, and then you can actually ask me any questions, join me on the video call, and maybe I can privatize the exercise plan or even the pain relief plan, right? For that sake, we have to work on the mindset, we have to work on your daily routine. There's so many factors involved, including the nutrition, right? There's so many ways we can actually make a customized plan for you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open some slot a few times a week. Grab the spot before it runs out. I'm gonna have only few slots available every week. For like every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I will open it again and again. And if you're part of my Facebook group, only you guys have link. Please, if you're watching from the Facebook group, please do not share this link outside, because I would not know whether it's part of the Facebook group or it's outside people, right? So I want to make sure that only, like, people who are in our community, who join this pain-free journey long enough and really want to get benefit and want to get the pain free, I want to give them a first chance, right? So if you're in a Facebook group, you're watching this, do not share this link to anybody else. It's only for you guys. And once you go on live, you schedule a meeting, we'll go live, we'll discuss your questions, and I will help you the best possible way I can. So those are the main updates I wanted to discuss today. The another thing is, people ask me, so I'm gonna read some of the questions which I'm getting it. So recently one person asked me that, hey, I had a knee surgery, and I did not want to do a therapy, but then my doctor forcing me to therapy, and I think therapy is actually hurting me. What should I do? Oh, that's standard questions, guys. So let me give you a little bit, like, it's live, actually, it's current situation. I have one of the patients. He's I cannot say name, but yeah, around like 60-year-old a female. She had her knee surgery. Now, according to her, I mean, doctor wrote it down the script about, I think it's the medial collateral ligament and some kind of arthritis, like combination of together, and also some meniscus issues. But she had like a complex tear. So we were like trying to figure it out how to help her the most. Now, after surgery, when she came, she still had the stitches on, and when she came, she was very disappointed. Like, and I asked her, like, hey, what's going on? Like, why you disappointed? It's like, oh, first of all, I didn't want to do surgery. I just went to a doctor, and then doctor told me this is what's going on, and if you don't do it now, it's gonna be way worse, and you may need a major surgery. And then doctor put me to the surgery, and after surgery, doctor told me that he thought would be a minor surgery. It turned out to be the major surgery. Means she cannot walk or cannot put a lot of weight for like 5 to 6 weeks. Now that threw the patient off the bus. Like she did not wanted to do that. Like she is like very active. She has a big family. She really want to take care of the family. And every time she came afterward, she kept saying that I did not want a surgery. I did not want a surgery. And she like, how long it's gonna take? So, initial plan is whenever you start the therapy, of course, you have to go through the like, healing phase, we call it. Like, so any surgery you do it, there is always a immobilization period or like a less movement, we call it, right, where doctor will put you in the plus brace or some kind of sort of restricted movement. The reason is that it's for the healing purpose, right? And I ask her, okay, this is the example I give everybody, and I think this is more important, so just pay attention. Like, think about it, like, and I'll show you how our body works, right? So think about it, like, say you are chopping food at the home and then you have a cut in your hand. Now, what happened when you cut your finger, or when there is a like a cut, when you're doing something, that index finger, we'll get an example of index finger, automatically stays up, right? Why it stays up? Just because you feel the pain, but most important part here, guys, is not about feeling the pain. It's about seeing it, the cut. Now, because your eye sees that it's my bleeding, it was bleeding earlier, right? Your eye sees that there is a cut there. So now there is a two, your feeling, but also the visual perception going, and that goes to your brain, and it tells your brain like, hey, you know what, there is some cut here, do not use that finger. So automatically when you try to do something, your brain keeps your finger up. Now here's the funny part. Tell me what happened. You refuse to listen to the brain and keep moving that finger. Keep moving the finger. What's going to happen is the cut which you had earlier is trying to heal. But every time you move that finger, what you're going is keep opening that cut. Means it will never heal again. Why we put the band-aid? Again, when you put the band-aid, technically you're mobilizing the joint, so it's letting it heal. I mean, it's not about the medication. Maybe it has a medication or something like that. More about is covering the cut with some kind of a medication. It's more like, because you're covering it, cut does not keep opening it, because our fingers or our skin gets stretched, right? So every time you stretch it, it opens the cut again and again, and that's why we have to wrap it. Like any cut on the body, we usually wrap it, so even though you move, it doesn't move your skin. So that's a whole concept about it. Now when you had a surgery, now here's the funny part. Again, you have a stitches superficially, like around your knee, your shoulder, or wherever you had a surgery. That's okay, because now your brain or in your eye sees that there is surgery, you feel the pain and everything. Now, but when there is an internal, so what happens is your stitch is gonna heal maybe 2 to 3 weeks, and once the stitch is gone, the only way your brain feels it is through the pain, because there is no more visual. We don't know what is going on inside your joint or inside your body during the surgery. Now, when they do the surgery, when doctor do the surgery, don't think they just go to the ligament directly. They have to pass through all the tissues, ligaments, not the ligaments, but all the tissues they have to pass through it. Sometimes they have to go through the muscles as well, right? Now, when they pass through it, they have to cut every little thing in order to reach to the targeted area, which is actually injured. So in order to reach that, because they have to go deeper and deeper and deeper, when the superficial cut is like your stitches is actually healed, it goes slowly down, means the healing is more superficially, and then get healing layer by layer by layer until the deep. And that's the reason they kind of put you plaster. Now the problem is when they do the plaster, or when they give you a brace not to move your shoulder, that's the time, guys, there is a reason for it. Do not move, because what's going on every time you move, every time you do some crazy stuff, all this healing going inside your body, you keep opening it, and that's delaying your recovery. So I know that, like a patient, and trust me, you have no idea how much I have to talk to her. Like what I'm explaining you now, I had the same conversation twice a week, sometimes three times a week, every time she came to see me. And every time she kept saying that, hey, I don't know why I did the surgery, what I want to do it. And she kept saying that she's not getting better, and I kept saying that the reason you have that knee brace so you don't move knee. Only I can move because I'm a professional, I'm a licensed therapist, and I know how to mobilize the joint. I know how to, or what are the limitation we can have based on your recovery, or the phases of the recovery. So let me move it, let me do all the work for you. You just do what exercise I gave you or the stretching I gave it to you, and nothing else. But she would not listen to me, guys. And that 1 week become 2 weeks, become 3 weeks, become 4 weeks. I think now we are at the 2 months. Finally, the reason only she listened because there was a holiday and all the family members were home, and they forced her not to move her joint or not to do anything. And actually, that just sitting home, not doing a lot of stuff, she improved like 60-70%. So patient came to me this week, and guess what, she was over the moon. She's like, oh, look at this, I can move my joint, pain went like a 50% down, I'm feeling better and all this stuff. And I'm like, this is what I was being telling you last 2 months, that try to not move too much and trust the process. But like, so answer your questions, is that yes, do not be scared. Physical therapy is to help you, and that's why you don't want to just watch YouTube videos and just do it along, because whenever you see those YouTube videos are more like a generalized, right? So it may, so I don't want to be wrong that all the therapists out there, if they are licensed physical therapists and they telling you something, yes, because they're experienced and they know what to do. But also, what I would say it is like those exercises or those video, like 5 out of 10 people it would imply, but there are still 5 people out of 10 would not get benefit of it. Doesn't mean that those guys didn't do good job. Doesn't mean that I didn't do good job providing exercises. But those exercises were more generalized. So that's why I always suggest discuss with your doctor, discuss with your therapist, and see how we can, or even cut down some exercises. Not all exercise good for you. Some exercise actually can hurt you, and that's a little bit tricky part. So if I would be you, I would discuss with my patient, my doctors or my therapist, and then talk to them about your problem, talk to them about your pain, talk to them about your conditions, and especially your work life. Lot of people forget to inform us about what they do when they are not in the clinic. And then I give you same example of my posture course, right? I've seen a lot of people join recently our Facebook group, and they keep asking me, oh, I'm here in this group for a postural issues. And I'm like, okay, tell me one thing which you would do today. It's more about actions, not about reading material. I can give you thousands books, I can give you thousands video. If it sits in your phone or computer or your bookshelf, it's useless. You can read all you want, you can watch all you want, but if you do not do the one step, you will never get better. So what you need to do is just follow one thing. Do not try to complicate things. And funny thing is, again, whenever I see my patients after surgery or any pain, you know what exercise do is very, very basic, boring exercises, because those are exercise helps the most. Lot of time you see all these exercises on the YouTube, on Instagram, on a TikTok, and you feel like, oh my God, I can do it. So let's there's a two scenario, right? Let's say you feel like, oh my God, I really have to do it because it's gonna help you. Now, if you try those exercises, what's gonna happen is way trickier than you thought. So either you're gonna injure yourself, or you're not gonna get better, or it's gonna be so difficult that you don't want to do it. The second scenario is when you watch those tricky exercises, you lose your confidence right away. Oh my God, I have to do this much? I cannot do that. I don't have time for that. I don't have a space. You find all the excuses, right? So that's the reason. Start with the basic exercises. Do that first. Let your body get used to it. Let your schedule get used to it. Because nowadays we are in the technical world. Everybody is busy making money. Everybody busy taking care of the family, kids, work, you named it. Now we have all of a sudden a lot of responsibility. We have to take care of a lot of different things. But at this point, I highly suggest choose one thing. one thing, and they're gonna change your life. Like say, let's discuss about the posture, right? So I know a lot of people through my postural funnel, they got the free PDF. And tell me one thing: did you even did one thing from that PDF? If you did not do it, do not buy my course, because if I give you free stuff and you're not able to do it, why would you even spend money on the course, right? So that's a funny thing. Do one thing. It could be just reminding yourself, sit straight. How hard it is. Let's say if you're working, take a sticky note. Just say stand. Stand up. Just write down stand up on the sticky note. Post it on the computer. That's it. I guarantee you, because it's by the computer side, every time you're working, but your eyes gonna see that, and every time you remember that, just stand up. Nothing else, right? Second thing, put, I know we says that, like, you have to get the water bottle, because nowadays people don't drink enough water. But I do not like that idea. What I want you to do instead, if you want to keep the water bottle, but do not fill the all the way up, only fill the little bit which you're gonna drink. And every time you finish the water bottle, you have to go and fill it up again. That's it, nothing else. So you see what I'm trying to explain you is, like, you don't have to change. I still want you to drink the water. I still want you to stand up and walk. That will break the pattern, and it will create a new healthier pattern for you guys. So try this thing. Try to stand up, get the water. Like I say, only get the water what you can do in one time, not more than that. So you can still bring it, keep it your desk, drink it, go back again, do that. That's a one-way trick. Another trick is a reminder. You have a phone. Everybody has a smartphone nowadays. So all you need to do, just to put a reminder, just put a reminder. Say, hey, stand up every hour, and just go. That's it. Just stand up and nothing else. Just stretch a little bit. Another way is, like, take a frequent bathroom break. Every 2 hours, go to bathroom. It's healthier. You don't want to hold your pee, because it can create a lot of long-term kidney functions problem, right? So you want to make sure that you take a frequent bathroom break. Just go for pee. I mean, if you drink more water, you have to go to pee. That's perfectly for you guys. That's really good, because that's enough time to get up and go, and that's what you need to do. Another way is, keep reminding. If you feel like none of this technique would work and you are self-sufficient, all you need to do, just stand up, keep tell yourself, like, hey, I need to stand up, I need to do something. Or even, like, say, while you're sitting down, just shrug your shoulder like this, like a forward, look down, up 10 times every time, just like 2-3 exercises. Again, do not make this thing complicated. If this exercise is harder for you, you do not want to do 5 exercises, because you don't want to look funny, you don't want to be looked funny, you don't want to do too many exercises because you might not have time. Just do one exercise. Simply look down, look up. The best exercise, chin tuck. Like, if you have a neck pain, if you have a forwarded shoulder. Now, the reason you have a forward shoulder, just because your neck muscles, like on the back of the, spine here, it's get weak. It's like all the cervical muscles, it gets weak, and because of that, it's not able to hold your neck instead, sitting position. But now your neck muscles, because you keep doing like that, it push the neck forward, because these muscles are really getting stronger. Your chest muscles, your sternocleidomastoid, all these muscles around neck, because you keep doing it, so it's becoming more and more tight, versus your neck muscles from the back is getting weaker and it's not able to pull it back, right? So this exercise, chin tuck. So all you need to do, like, let me go on the sideways so you guys can say it, like, okay, so you looked on the side, and then all you need to do, just chin tuck. Another way to do it, if you're not confident about that, take a ball, take a soft toy, or take anything like that, push against the wall. So imagine there is a wall here, so you place the ball or something, or just a pillow, or get a soft toy, any damn thing. Just don't get something which can hurt you. So just anything a little bit softer, take it there, put it by the occipital, like around your scalp, and then keep it here, and then push it down. That's it. Just push it down like that against the wall. Now that also, now whenever you do that, hold it for count like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This. Start with 10 times, no more than that. And I guarantee you, it does not take more than 2 to 3 minutes max. But the improvement or the effect they have in your neck muscles, incredible. Like imagine all day you messing up your spine, messing up your muscle imbalance. That one exercise can do a lot of improvement. So if you don't have time, you don't want to do anything, start with one exercise, which is a chin tuck. If you want to improve your posture, if you really want to decrease the pain around your neck, you want to strengthen your neck muscle, this one exercise is a jam, right? Now you're not gonna see result in first day or second day or third day. It's a habit. I don't want you to feel like that, hey, I'm going to do this exercise 10 times and I'm gonna get better in 1 week. You might. That's amazing if you can get that. But if not, that's, remember, we are building a habit. You had a habit of looking forward. Now we are trying to break the pattern and making you look like, put your neck back to this place. So in order to do that, it requires a lot of time and effort. So yes, one exercise may not change anything, but that exercise can start something bigger. Means it can give you more confidence, it give you some kind of sort of like a pattern. So you start with one exercise, get some confidence, you're like, oh, you know what, I think I'm sure I can add another exercise, then add another exercise, add another exercise. Like that you will become a pro, and within, like, before you know it, you will start standing tall, you will look more straight up, you will have a less neck pain, less neck tightness, your posture will improve, your chest will come out. Again, you need to exercise. I think I have a lot of videos available already for free of charge. Go ahead on my social media, checked anything, but there are a lot of postural videos out there. YouTube, just YouTube. I mean, you have my course, right, which again is step by step and everything. But go to YouTube, so many videos available, so many other people, therapists, fitness trainer also created this kind of material, and it's free. You don't have to buy my course, guys. You just, all I want you to do something, do one thing. One thing can change your life, one thing can help you. Start with one thing, and I promise you're gonna thank me later, and you're gonna thank yourself later that you should have, you're going to thank you that yes, you started it, but also you're going to feel like, why didn't I started earlier this thing? That's effective how it is, right? So all right, so that's what it is. Two questions I received for the posture and one for the knee surgery so far today, and then I gave you examples. But yep, as usual, we are, oh wow, 32 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna stick around for a few more minutes just in case if anybody has a questions. Let me just look at all the feed. Sorry guys, I didn't have time to check any comments if you did it. Yep, so far so good. Okay, zero comments, perfect, amazing. All right, so it's really good so far. Don't see any issues, anything anywhere. All right, perfect. So if anything, let me know. Otherwise, as usual, I'll see you next Monday at 7 p.m. sharp. Like I said, I'm going to figure it out this week. Excuse me, guys. Just because we have a holiday and I might be very busy for a whole week because of the family time and everything. So if I do not set up something this week, but I will have something next week for sure, which will have more like a calendar link. So if you're in the Facebook group, you can easily schedule a call with me and then get a free consultation. You don't have to pay anything. And yes, I would not sell anything. So don't think like, oh, this guy is going to jump on this sales call. No, it's not going to be sales call. If you find me selling you anything, feel free to call out me in public, because this is my commitment to you guys, that whenever I'm on a Joe's call, which be one-on-one call, is strictly to help you, any resources you need and everything. Another thing, oh yes, so one patient, one of the group member in the Facebook recently contacted me, asked me about that. She joined this group, Facebook group, and then she was looking for more like a instruction, like a material. So you're right, but then what I do usually is that, when you buy the course or material, you have all those instructions, like how to do those exercises and all that stuff. But what I'm going to do is, for you guys, the calendar link, of course I'm going to put it, but there is another calendar for the posture course, which you get it when you sign up for the course, and the first email include the attachment. I will put it in I don't know the area. I'm gonna announce it, but I'll put it somewhere in the Facebook group, where It has a calendar. If you don't want to do anything, nothing, just print that calendar, stick it by the wall in the kitchen or anything. It has one thing you can do that day. It could be remind yourself to stand still, stand tall, take a frequent pee break, anything we discussed today. But there are 30 different, or do 5 chin tuck. That's it, nothing else. That's just the one thing. So you don't have to think about it. You don't have to worried about what I'm gonna do it. So if you have to do, it's a calendar, 30 days calendar. Each day there is something in that day. It's written like an action, and it does not take more than like 2 to 3 minutes, guys. 2 to 3 minutes. That's all I'm asking you. Use that calendar. And yes, I'll put it in the Facebook group, absolutely free. You don't have to worry about it, but print it and post it and try to follow it. You will see a big difference, and it's gonna start your pain-free journey. And trust me, whenever you improve your posture, it's so many benefits. Improve your confidence. It's make you tall all of a sudden. As we grow older, we feel like we kind of shrinking a little bit, but by improving those posture, by doing those posture exercises and improving like a stretching and all the stuff, that actually help you to look more like a taller. And that's proven, by the way, because when you hear and you kind of go look at this, my height from here go here, it's already like few inches up, right? So it make you also make you a little bit taller. And then the best thing about it, avoids any unnecessary pain. Like it decreases the headache, it decreases the dizziness, sometime decrease the neck pain, back pain, the hip pain. All those pain can go away by just simply following certain things, right? So do what you need to do, but I'm going to put it down in the Facebook group, and feel free to do it. I do not pamper guys, so excuse me, I'm a physical therapist, but I'm a hardcore physical therapist. My patient knows me, and they know that when it comes to the pain is not sweet, it hurts, and so does exercises. But I push them to do exercises because I know that it's gonna help them and it's gonna get them better. And then initially patient are might be not that aligned with the goal, but then I would say 9 out of 10 time everybody loves it. And so it's just about just starting that one or two things, right? And if you don't know, reach out to me, tell me your exact issue, and I will give you that one exercise, one stretch, one body movement, or any that one thing you can start today. So ask me question in the comment, ask me question in the Facebook comment, DM me, or anything, any way you want. Let me know your scenario and ask me what is the one thing I can do today, and just based on that I will tell you do this one thing. If I don't have if you need more explanation, let me know. I'll create a video how to do that one thing properly, and I will send it to you guys, and or that person whoever asked me, and feel free to do it. Okay, with saying that, thanks for joining me, whoever joined me live. If you're watching replay, again, I appreciate being part of my group, and I'm here for you as usual. Every Monday we're going to be live. With saying that, adios, take care, bye bye. Okay.